Welcome back to the show. It's Get Fit Week here on A Morning. We're doing that this morning at Freeform Fitness in Canada. Jean-Luc is one of the owners, and James is a trainer here. And we were talking earlier with Chelsea about this being a big weekend for you guys. You guys placed very well at the championship this weekend.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was awesome. So we had 11 competitors compete, which was super surprising, but so proud of them. They all did it. And we ended up getting a whole bunch of medals from it.
You did. Tons of hard work.
And James was one of our first place winners here.
Well, let's take a look at the picture of James, and we'll see how he looked on the stage in competition form. My goodness. How do you achieve that? How do you get to that point? Because obviously training for something like that, competition training, is much different than your day-to-day working out.
Yeah. Well, first thing is, there's three real elements to it, which is accountability. Someone holding you accountable when you're tired in the morning. You really have to push for a workout.
Yeah.
Nutrition, right, and proper exercise. And it's the combination of all those three that really make you succeed.
Okay, so what are the key exercises to getting that, competition physique?
I'm going to show you the ultimate back exercise, which, is the pull-up. Okay, so the pull-up is the one big one. If you can't do a pull-up, there's different ways of doing it. You can use a machine that helps you up. You can use a rubber band that you tie on your knee, and it actually helps you go up.
Okay.
But James is going to show us, and I'll tell you what muscles it's working.
Okay,
so go, James.
First?
No, we're going to go wide.
Wide first?
Yeah. Okay. All right. So when James is doing a pull-up, nice and slow. Okay. The difference. A lot of people are doing all these ballistic pull-ups. Okay. And that's good. That's fine. It's good. But in terms of building muscle, you want to go slow and you want to work the muscle. Right here, it's going to give them pull up, go. See how this is working? It's going to give him that nice V taper, make his waist look really small, and his shoulders a lot wider. Okay, so now if we switch grips, see now he's overhand. Now we're going to switch it inside, parallel grip.
Yeah.
What that's going to work is pull up, right? So now we're working more the rhomboid area here.
Right.
Okay, and rear delt. Okay, so this is going to fire, so the back of his deltoids and his biceps are going to work a little more, forearm too. Okay, now we're going to go underhand.
Yeah.
Okay, and now what's going to work is go up. Okay, now we're really, you can even see the detail.
Oh,
His
yeah.
deltoids are really starting to work a lot more now. So go up, nice and slow, see? Right, and at the top it's going to be his traps, but here we're really stretching, going right down and using the rear deltoid. Okay, now let go.
And it doesn't have to be, we were talking, it doesn't have to be crazy, hardcore training in here. If you're doing the right exercises, you can do it at a moderate pace.
Yeah, so the difference between just getting in shape and doing general overall training compared to working, bodybuilding or working figure is really targeting those small muscle groups that make a big difference.
Yeah.
Right, so like James show him your abs.
Come on, let's see them.
Right.
Holy macro!
So and James doesn't.
He had a six-pack over the weekend.
And James doesn't necessarily do a lot of ab work.
Yeah.
Right.
It just comes out.
Right.
Not so much. It's all the functional training that ends up developing those abs in the end.
Yeah.
Targeting them individually is key, but the functional exercise is what's really important.
And your cardio, you're not doing tons of cardio, right?
20 minutes a day.
Yeah.
That's about it.
And this was you kind of went, oh, well, maybe I'll do the competition, eh?
It was actually about 6 or 7 weeks out where Chelsea came up to me and she said, "You want to compete?" And I said, "Well, sure, why not?" So I ended up making the plunge and doing it. So it was fun. It's a learning experience for sure.
It worked out for you, absolutely.
Yeah. So do we have time to show another exercise?
Yeah, let's show one really quickly. Yeah. But we want to talk about the magazine that's coming out today that lists you as what?
Well, it's the most unique fitness concept in Canada, which we're really pumped about, really psyched.
And what magazine is this?
It's Inside Fitness.
Okay.
Inside Fitness magazine, and you can go pick it up on shelves pretty much anywhere. And
yeah. Okay, so show us this one.
Okay.
So most unique. So there you go. So working with a trainer obviously shows you.
Yes. Okay. So when you do here, you show it, James.
Okay.
Okay. So a lot of people have good inner bicep. So when they do a bicep curl, they have good inside bicep.
Yeah.
But a lot of the women especially want to see the outside of the arm, right, where everyone sees it. Well, if you grab a wide grip, okay, you're gonna not too wide. Yeah. You're gonna be now curl. You're gonna be working the inside of the bicep a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. And if you bring your hands right together, now go down all the way. See how the outside stretches more.
Yeah.
Right, and you're going to get that outside look. So when you want to show your arm development, go with a narrow grip, and it's going to get that outside of the bicep, make your arms look a lot better.
All those little muscles you didn't know were there.
A lot of
Popping
detail.
out. There you go. It's all about the detail for sure.
Yeah.
And coming up, we're going to meet some ladies who certainly got attention to detail down.